welcome to this episode of HighPointe Happenings. I am your host for today's meeting. My name is Naya, and just go ahead and sit back and relax as we begin our morning meditation and mindfulness exercise.
Wild horses, jumping around from past to present to future, refusing to sit still. And like a pack of wild horses, trying to force the mind to be still just doesn't work. The horses are wild in nature after all. But with practice and time, we can train the mind to be aware of when it's galloping in all directions. And we can guide it back to the present moment with a kind and friendly hand. So let's see if we can practice taming the mind by taking a few mindful, deep breaths. Whoever you are now, get comfortable. Eyes can be open or closed, and perhaps relaxing the shoulders. And now, taking a deep breath, breathing in through the nose, and breathing out through the mouth. Noticing what thought or sensation the mind is chasing after. And again, just gently taking another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One last time, breathing in and breathing out. Similar to the wild horses, over time, the mind can become more tame, more calm, and may even start to enjoy more moments of stillness. Remember to just keep practicing.
Awesome. Hope you guys are feeling a little bit more zen and relaxed. Let's go ahead and do our calendar review. What is today's date? Awesome. So if you said today's date was Wednesday, January 21st, you are correct. Let's go ahead and say that together as a group. We're going to do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wednesday, January 21st. Awesome. So Wednesdays are the middle of the week. Can everyone say hump day with me on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Hump day, right? It is the middle of the week, which means that we're kind of like maybe feeling a little sluggish, maybe feeling like there's no weekend in sight. There's no worries, because Wednesdays are a great day to kind of reflect on what you've done so far in the week and then what you might want to change for the rest of the week. So that being said, let's go ahead and move on to our movement break to kind of wake us up from the sluggish feeling of Wednesday. As always, you can pause this video at any point. We're going to move our bodies over to the left, and we're going to count down from 10. Ready? Everyone in positions, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move our bodies to the other side. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're going to move our bodies, or our arms up above us like we're reaching tall for those Wednesday goals. And we're going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now we are going to bring our hands back down to center and we're going to shake our hands. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Hope you guys are feeling a little bit more loose after that. Moving on to our weather segment of HighPointe Happening meeting. Go ahead. This is what's happening outside: windy, cloudy, rainy, or sunny, and what you can expect as the day goes on. Thank you so much. All right, stars shine. It's pop time. It's time for pop culture segment of morning meeting. Let's go ahead and talk about this one. This one is about Taylor Swift and her sourdough. So, move over cupcake. Sourdough bread is having a moment thanks to Taylor Swift. After wrapping her record-breaking tour, Swift dove headfirst into baking homemade sourdough, experimenting with creative flavors like blueberry lemon, cinnamon swirl, and even funfetti loaves. She's been gifting her custom breads, complete with playful, pun-filled labels, to friends like the Hyam sisters and musicians around town, turning her kitchen hobby into the season's most talked about cultural moments. Vogue even dubbed her loaves the hottest accessory of 2026, proving that Swift's influence doesn't stop at music. So, how cool is that? Do any of you like sourdough bread? Would any of you gift sourdough or like gift food to your friends? Do you guys like baking? Is that something you enjoy doing? Or do you like cooking instead, or do you like baking? Awesome. So that is it for our pop culture segment of morning meeting. This, like I said, was a fun one. So maybe you guys can go home and try some sourdough. All right, we are starting our of the days, starting off with joke of the day. Have someone come up and click joke. All right, the joke of the day is, why did the cloud bring a backpack to school? Give me a drum roll, please. Because it wanted to rain on everyone's homework. Duh. Okay, anyway. Moving on to riddle of the day. Go ahead and have someone come up and click riddle. Awesome. So our riddle of the day is, I'm round and shiny, but I'm not a ball. I can show you your face, but I don't talk at all. What am I? Your hint is, you use me every morning to see if your hair is messy or your face is clean. All right, everyone, go ahead and give me a drum roll so we can see what this riddle is. A mirror. It is whoa. Whoopsies, I moved on too quick. A mirror. So I'm shiny and round, but I'm not a ball, right? A mirror can be round. They usually are in your bathroom. I can show you your face, but I don't talk at all. So you can see your face, but you can't talk back at it, right? Or it can't talk back at whatever. Anyway, so if you got it correct, great job. If you didn't, what an amazing opportunity to learn. Now, moving on to our word of the day, go ahead and have someone come up and click word. Awesome. So our word of the day is routine. Can everyone say that with me on the count of 3? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Routine. Awesome. So the definition of routine is things you do every day in the same order. So, for example, my routine in the morning, which has slightly changed getting a dog, but I wake up, obviously. I get on my phone, which is probably not the best, but it happens. I'll get on my phone, then I'll go to use the restroom. I'll do my hair, get dressed, and then I'm usually like eating stuff on the way to work. So that is my morning routine. What is some of your routines that you guys like doing? Do you like a morning, afternoon, or evening routine? Awesome. One sentence to help you kind of get in the vibe of routine. Brushing my teeth is part of my morning routine. Awesome. So let's go ahead and say that word together on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Routine. So as we think of this month's goal, where this month is all about new year, new me, I want maybe to reevaluate some routines that maybe you want to change, or routines that you want to implement, like maybe exercising before you come to day program or exercising after. What are some new routines you would like to implement in your life? Awesome. So moving on to special of the day, go ahead and have someone come up and point to the screen. Awesome. So special of the day is, since it's January 20th, that means it's a National Penguin Day. Waddle on over and celebrate one of the coolest birds on the planet. Penguins may not fly, but they're amazing swimmers, playful friends, and masters of teamwork. Today is all about learning fun facts, watching them in action, and maybe even enjoying some penguin-themed treats or crafts. It's about the perfect excuse to appreciate those tuxedoed cuties and the icy places they call home. Didn't we do this one yesterday? Or yeah, yesterday. Did I not fix it? Oh my gosh, you guys. I didn't change it. What am I thinking? Well, it's National Penguin Day again, you guys. You didn't realize that. Oh my Lanta. And not even these dates are changed. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on to our daily schedule review. Take this time to review the daily lesson and activity schedule. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining HighPointe Happenings. I believe you have the power to make today amazing, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. If there's one thing you should take away from this morning meeting, is that it's okay to make mistakes. And overview, I don't know what happened, but we had fun anyway. I will see you on the next one with a new special of the day. Bye, guys.